Hi everyone, it's Thursday, April 12th. I'm Abby and this is Talk to Me Tuesday. I was out of town again on Monday and Tuesday, and last week I think I had shown you the cat quilt that I put together rather quickly to get done for a basket bingo that's coming up next Wednesday. I took it to the quilter, and lo and behold, she had it done by Sunday. My daughter went and picked it up for me because I ran away to a little quilt show that was about an hour away. It's a different guild, but one of my friends from my guild was the featured quilter. She does miniature paper piecing. We're talking like her full quilts run between like 6 and 8 inches, and whenever she finds a pattern, she takes it and she shrinks it down, and it's amazing because I love paper piecing, but like the eyes from Harry Potter, that size pieces would drive me insane, and all of her quilts are like that. She does beautiful work. She's been doing it for years. She said she started making miniature quilts because she ran out of things to do with the full-size quilts. So, like I said, when she finds a pattern she likes, she's like a mathematical genius. She shrinks it down, and everything she does is by hand as far as designing the patterns, or shrinking them down. And she, anyways, it was a nice show. What can I say about it? It was a nice show. It was a little bit smaller than ones that our guild puts on, but I learned a great technique for making a 10-minute cathedral window. And I've been wanting to do the cathedral window. I haven't tried this yet, but Monday when I was in Ithaca, my daughter was at the school, and I found the quilt shop down there. And while I was browsing in the quilt shop, they have a fantastic sale corner, and I found some Tula Pink fabrics on clearance. So they caught my eye. I have some of them in a different colorway, but once I looked through all the fabrics, and I discovered that they had these 4 coordinating ones that would really go well together. I decided, wouldn't this make for an interesting center of a cathedral window? Let me see the tiger face. So I picked up some of that. I found the yellow from the Tula that goes with it, and I love this one too. I love Tula stuff. See the tiger hiding in that too. And then this was on clearance too, and it doesn't go with the one line. I don't think. I think this is from her true color line, but it will also go well. And then finally, to pull out some of the greens in this one, I found one of her other fabrics that goes with it. So I'm going to try making the 10-minute cathedral window. If it's a success, I will be showing you soon. However, before I get into playing with the cathedral windows, behind me is a quilt that my friend Scott had talked to me about a couple months ago, and I finally was able to get his t-shirts and stuff. So I had found a picture on Pinterest of a couple different t-shirt quilts, and the one he picked out was using this. So my question is, maybe somebody can help me, because I see like the setting triangles are there. Well, he wanted the big Paris block to be the center square, and I knew it was a big design on the t-shirt in order to get most of it. So I've doubled the size of the blocks. So the center is 21.5 by 21.5, and the blocks around them are 11-inch blocks. This is the part I have a question with, how to do like this so that the triangles are coming off from the quilt. If I can't figure it out, I think what I'm just going to do is go with a border, but if I could learn something new, that would be great too. So I'm putting it out there, Jennifer, Julie, see if you guys can help me out. To get the triangles for the, oh, it's turned out to be like, all they are is hourglass. So I used a 12-inch block. I cut them into 4 pieces, and I was able to carry the different colors around. And two of the fabrics actually were shirts that Scott used to wear. I actually remember them from college. The Paisleys. So I kept those in. He wanted those in. He wanted me to use, he has a comforter that he had in college that he still has, and he wanted me to cut it up and make those the setting corner triangles. I just don't know what kind of quality the fabric is from the comforter, and I'm a little afraid to cut into it. I mean, it's over 30 years old now, so I've been going back and forth. I actually filled in some of the corners, the triangles, with other fabrics from the other shirts, like this brown I have in a corner over here, and so all the triangles are filled in. But if I do go ahead and do the triangles falling off from or going into the border, I'm going to have to get rid of these anyways. So any ideas? Help? Another thing, oh, anyways, I'm sorry, I had a headache all day. I think it's the weather, but I did get the cat quilt back already on Sunday, so I've trimmed it up, and that just needs the binding right now. I just went with a simple white background. I think it came out really cute. In fact, I think I'm going to use this pattern. I know I'm going to use this pattern again. I've been collecting French fabrics over years, and I think I'm finally going to use them. So that way I don't have to cut down like the seams of the Eiffel Tower down into real small things, and you'll be able to see the fabric. I'm sorry, I'm just combobulated. I think that's going to be it for now. I think I need a nap. It's not going to happen, because if I have a nap now, I'll never sleep tonight. But, oh, I've also been inspired by Jennifer's video. I think I'm going to go through my stash and pull out some fat quarters and see if I can find some of my, I know I have orphan blocks, and I would love to send them down to her to be used up. So maybe that's what I'll do right now. I'll put on some music and do a little spring cleaning and see what I can find. Keep quilting. See you next week. Thanks.